Have you ever started over 100 types of pepper, tomato, beans, and everything else all in one season for your backyard farm? Well, click the link down below to gain access to the Backyard Farming Academy, where we've just released the seed starting blueprint. We're gonna give the course away for free to the first 250 people. See the points down below to see how you can enter yourself into this competition to receive the seed starting blueprint. We'll see you over at the Backyard Farming Academy. We have received our blueberry mix. Blueberries take a specific soil that is different than most other garden soils. Blueberries are special. There's something unique and magical about these special berries that enchant our children and our taste buds with special characteristics. Let's explore the magic of growing blueberries on today's Blueberry Masterclass. Let's get to growing. All right, so with that being said, let's bust out the Coast of Maine acid-loving plants peat-based blend for rhodies, azaleas, ferns, hydrangeas, and berries. So let's go ahead and check out this media because it's definitely a much different media than we've shown off. It is completely dry and it was already pre-hydrated, and you can see there is no perlite, there is no vermiculite, there is no drainage additive compounds. So this is on one complete end of the scale for the type of soil that it is. And if you look here really closely, you can see these really long fibers. Those are actually the peat fiber. And what's really interesting about the peat fiber is it's actually almost, if you look at it under a microscope, it's almost a waxy type of fiber, where that wax is actually what keeps and makes this soil hydrophobic. You want to kind of hydrate bag by bag, and you kind of want to mix bag by bag, because if you do it all at once, it's just going to be a lot more top to bottom mixing in the tub, and it's going to be a lot harder to hydrate. When it came to picking out this particular container, there was a few different things. First was aesthetic appearance. Second was the construction of the particular container. And the third thing was size. So I'm actually going to be taking these into my seed room and putting them on a top tier, which is going to have a very minimal amount of light on it for storage over the winter. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but there are these little holes on the bottom of these planters. There's these little mold marks, and that's actually the guides for the drains. So for the next part, we're gonna have Kelly train the pots over to me while I just sit here and play in the mud and fill them halfway up. We're gonna fill them about half-ish way up, and we're gonna let them start draining a little bit. And this is the next part of our assembly line that allows us to bring commercial horticulture style into backyard farming. Now that we've got our containers and our soil prepped in our prep area, our potting area is ready to go, everything is here, we've got everything. We have one more step to do with these blueberries before we transplant them, and that is our pest and fungal management strategy. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab our dunk tank and we're gonna go ahead and make a plant dunk. Today's product that we're gonna be using is called Silver Bullet. This is a very good overall foliar nutrient that also covers your plant in a sulfur residue that most of Mother Nature's creatures, pests, and environment have a harder time stressing the plant out because of. We've got one last pro tip for you to absolutely allow your blueberry plants to explode, and that is using fungi. From Key to Life Supply, this is an endomycorrhizal fungi which actually helps to deliver phosphorus and a bunch of other essential nutrients that actually allow your blueberry plants to have more flower sites, therefore more fruit sites. Now we've got all our pots laid out. We've got the rest of our soil pre-hydrated that's gonna go on the top. Let's grab some blueberries and get to planting. Thanks for hanging out in the backyard farm, going on the backyard farming adventures, and tucking my blueberries into their new home that they're gonna explode and thrive in. I'm Tate with Backyard Farming Supply. Have a great day.
Please like and subscribe. Thanks for the daily family.